Well, welcome everybody. Really appreciate everybody coming out. How about the Power Play Band? Are they doing a great job tonight or what? So we got at least another hour of them to perform. This is our last concert of the season tonight. Thank you all for coming out. We really appreciate it. We did have one concert that was missed because of weather, so we are going to try to reschedule that, so we'll let you know about that. But first of all, I want to thank Brian Palanton and the theater department for everything that they've done to put these shows together, and it was very difficult. Brian, thank you. And I'd like to ask Keith Shildroth, the council president, and Paul Maganelli, one of our council members, to step up and join us tonight. And we really appreciate what the council does. I mean, I asked for these things, but they pass it in the budget, so thank you guys for everything you do. Tonight's event was co-hosted by Shalonda Webb. She's our St. Louis County Councilwoman from District 4, and I'll tell you, she does a great job so far. She cares about our community. She cares about North St. Louis County. And I want Shalonda to come up here and say a few words. I promise you, she's got our back. Shalonda Webb.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you all are enjoying and having as much of a good time as I am. I'm trying to just dance in my chair so my husband don't get embarrassed. But I think I might cut loose in a couple of minutes, though. Excuse my voice. Last night was my son's first football game, and of course, as a mother, I've been cheering for my family since I was 16, and so I had to cheer for my son last night, so that's why I sound this way. I'm not sick at all. I want to thank the mayor of Florissant, Mr. Tim Lowry, the council members. Thank you all so much. I am in love with the things that the Florissant leadership and community does, and I'm so grateful to have an opportunity to be a part of that. This family atmosphere, this togetherness is what we want to expand throughout District 4. I am thankful for the opportunity to serve you all as your servant leader. And remember, I'm always thinking about North County and every decision that I make. And I'm always accessible and open to address any concerns that you have. Again, this is a phenomenal night. I'm just here to have fun, enjoy myself. Thank you, Mayor, again, for allowing me to partner with everyone, or partner with you. And again, let's just have some good, clean fun tonight and enjoy ourselves. Thank you, City of Florissant, for making this possible.
And thank you, Shalonda, for everything that you do in this last year so far of your term. It's been awesome what you've been. It's so great to work with you. And I couldn't say enough nice things about what you're doing for our district. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I've got one more thing to do this evening, and I want to call Gina Seavey up first from Historic Florissant. Gina, she's going to say a few words about this Wiese house that we've got going on right up here. And then we got a check presentation, and I think you guys know who it's going to go. The check presentation is going to be from. It's going to be Bob and Holly Manicky. Come on up, guys. How about Man's Meats? Guys, they've donated a lot of money, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in a minute. But I want to get Gina up here to explain what Historic Florissant does.
This microphone is way too tall for me. Good evening, everyone. For those of you that don't know anything about Historic Florissant, we are a nonprofit organization, and we work in Florissant to protect, preserve, and restore historic properties, many of whom some that you already know, I'm sure, in the area. This house here is an 1870 farmhouse. It was built by Henry Bockrath, who was also the builder of Hendel's Restaurant. He also he owned the house for several years, and then he sold it to the Wiese family. All of the land here in this park belonged to the Wiese family and the Bockrath family. When the Wiese family decided not to use the farmhouse any longer, and they weren't farming the land, they sold the whole land and the house to the city of Florissant. It's fallen into disrepair, and now that's why we're raising money to restore it. Historic Florissant, like I said, is a nonprofit organization. All of our money that we receive comes from you. We only work on donations, and you've kept us going since 1959, so thank you very much for that. Okay, Bob Manicky.
never done this before.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll see how it goes.
Well, let's see how this goes. All right. Well, we do these crazy fundraisers. We started our business with next to nothing about 3 years ago. Thank you, Tim. You guys. How about now? All right. As you know, we've been here for 3 years in February. We started our business with next to nothing. I think I said in the Old Town Partner meeting 2 years ago, we just want to pay our bills, and anything we make beyond that, we give back every chance we can. You guys have been so supportive of us, of every crazy idea we've had. My wife, she puts up with all my crazy ideas. Anyway, for the last 3 concerts, we basically donated all of our food for donations for the Wiese House. This is in collaboration with Kevin from the Pit Crew, Kevin from Geared Up Transmissions. Did the golf cart race. I think they raised $16,000. And then here's another $3,000 for the last 3 concerts. So I think that's a total of $19,655. Thank you, guys.
So I just want to say thanks to Holly and Bob for everything that they've done to help with the house. But I want to also tell you, they also gave about $15,000 for Angie's Playground in Mannion Park, which is our all-accessible playground through the same type of fundraising efforts. So I honestly appreciate everything they do. They're great citizens of Florissant. And so tonight, I want to give them each a key to the city of Florissant. I'm not sure exactly the door that it works to, but I want to give you guys each a key. So thank you all for being here tonight, and certainly thanks to these guys again. Thank you so much. Thanks, Shalonda, for being here with us. Thank you. Have a good night. Let's enjoy the rest of it.